coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Saints nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And this defense not giving them anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for the Saints. First down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Shuck. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Now a 2nd and 10.
Flight boots. Let's go. Blue, 32. Ready.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing, Shuck. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point just does sneak over the bar. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity missed there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. And big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. And that throw behind his man, he missed it, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Penix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Down a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Penix to the air once more. Working the ball. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he will take it across midfield and down to 45. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again?
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Jalen Walker in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And looking to throw, Penix. His throw incomplete.
I like the confidence of having played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To the air, Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 77 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Shuck now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. To throw is Shuck. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Shuck. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll go play action with Shuck. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A play fake. Now Penix. And this will be caught by Mooney. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to run 1-1 for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and 1-1 for us. I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's 2nd and 8. Olave over the middle. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 7.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To throw now, Shuck. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll set up to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That's good for a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 license. Go.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Shuck. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
30-yard line.
I got him, man. I got him.
Operating from the gun, here's Shuck. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Shuck again. throw here's incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Shuck. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Running right through him. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Looking to throw, Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give them a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing, Shuck. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Shuck. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air. Defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Win the rep, win the rep. Let's go, right here.
Now Shuck. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Marquise Brown, 27 yards. And the Saints will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Falcons 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And obviously they want that run yardage, so they decline the penalty.
No doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off the play. But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
19.
They'll throw with Penix. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got this down to the 35.
That's another Falcons first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Falcon first down.
And looking to throw, Penix. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Penix. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. The point after, good by Groupie. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
21.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
9-yard line.
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 1 now.
Go street. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw is Shuck. He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown! Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Falcons 21.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That's caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air, Penix. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Penix working out of the gun here. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They are going for it. Penix. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the run to seal a victory for them. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall